She blocked my driveway with flashing lights, fake cops at her side, and a smug grin that screamed trouble. My daughter whispered, "Dad, are we in trouble?" My heart raced, but not from fear. What they didn't know was that this driveway belonged to the wrong man to mess with. The moment I turned onto my street, I knew something was off. A woman, clipboard in hand, stood planted in my driveway like she owned it. Two men in cheap uniforms flanked her, puffing out their chests like cartoon cops. Neighbors peeked from blinds, curious. My daughter's small voice cracked the silence. "Daddy, what's happening?" The woman, Karen, everyone knew her, waved the clipboard. "You didn't pay your $79 HOA fine," she shouted, loud enough for the neighborhood to hear. "These officers are here to make sure you face consequences." The fake cops crossed their arms, nodding like her personal backup dancers. My daughter shifted nervously in the back seat, eyes wide. I kept my voice calm, steady. "It's okay, sweetheart." Anger bubbled inside me, but I held it down. My land, my driveway, and she was turning it into her stage. Neighbors pressed closer to windows, waiting to see me humiliated. Karen leaned against my hood, smirking. "Arrest him!" she barked, pointing at me like a queen ordering soldiers. The so-called cops stepped forward. I opened my door slowly, letting the silence stretch. The night air grew heavy. Neighbors held their breath. Karen repeated herself, but her voice cracked this time. I stepped out, locking eyes with the two men. "Before you lay a hand on me," I said, sharp and cold, "you might want to check who you're dealing with." The street went completely still. Karen scoffed. "Don't start with excuses. You're just a rule breaker." I cut her off, reaching into my pocket. Not for money, not for ID, for a badge. Heavy, real, gleaming in the streetlight. Gasps rippled through the neighborhood. "Chief of Police," I announced firmly. The fake cops froze, color draining from their faces. Karen's smirk vanished. She stammered, "That badge is fake. He printed it online." Her voice cracked under the neighbors' stares. The fake cops stumbled backward, tugging at their collars. My daughter grinned from the car. "Told you, Dad always wins." The crowd knew the truth.